Good. Yoga block. Between the knees and thighs. We can stay seated back in the chair. This is a great way to support the spine. We could also lean forward a little bit. Sometimes leaning forward can just help to get you a stretch on your back and it'll change your center of gravity. Let's feel that the feet are flat on the floor. Maybe even take a look at the toes, see that the toes are pointing forward. Naturally, for most of us, if we don't have this block, our feet would go out, sort of a natural position for most of us. Keep the toes forward, let's sit tall, put one hand on the belly and bring the other hand up to your center of chest. Let's work on dividing the breath into two parts. To start with your posture, fairly contracted and relaxed. Let's breathe in through the nose, push the stomach out, then fill the breath all the way up to the heart and lift. Lift your chin. Exhale, drop the chin with the chest and pull the stomach muscles in. Inhale in through the nose, belly, heart, lift the chin, purse the lips like you're going to whistle. Relax the heart and pull in the belly. Inhale, breathe in through the nose, stomach, up to the heart, lift the chin, look up. Exhale like you're whistling. Relax the heart and pull the stomach in. Let's do a few more. Inhale, belly, through the ribs, up to the heart. Lift the chin, shift the gaze up high. Exhale, drop the gaze, relax your heart, and pull your stomach muscles in. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, belly, through the ribs, up to the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, drop the chin, pull the stomach in. 1 more time. Inhale, belly, through the ribs, up to the heart. Look up, exhale, look centered, relax the chest, relax the stomach. Let's bring both hands onto the belly and try keeping the breath very low. If it naturally rises, we'll let it do that, but we're being mindful to try to control the breath. Inhale, push your stomach out. Pause, pull the stomach in. Inhale, stomach out. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, stomach goes out. Exhale, stomach pulls in. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, stomach out. Exhale, stomach in. 1 more, stomach out. Exhale, stomach in. Let's sit tall, relax the shoulders. Inhale, press the palms back, flip them up. Let's reach it overhead. Imagine you're holding onto a bowling ball. So there's this feeling of weight pressing down onto the body while we're pushing it up over our head. Take in a big breath. Turn the palms forward. Exhale, sweep the hands back and around. When you're ready, inhale, palms go back, up, overhead, holding onto a bowling ball. Let the weight press the shoulders down while you reach up. Palms forward. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, reach it up. Starting nice and light. You're holding on to helium balloons. And now it's a bowling ball. Pressure down. Reach up. Big inhale. Palms forward. Exhale. Let's add in a twist to that movement. Inhale, arms go up at center. Exhale, turn to the right. Let the hands come down. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, arms come up. Reach it to center. Big breath in. Exhale, over to the left. Look over the shoulder. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist left. Let's do 1 more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, rotate right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Rotate left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms go to the side. Shift forward, airplane position. Reach the fingertips back, squeezing the pinky fingers in towards each other. Imagine somebody's pulling on your hands, so there's a feeling of a tug back through the hands, releasing the shoulders. From here, let's bring the hands onto the knees or thighs. Squeeze the yoga block. Rock forward. Inhale, come up, straighten your arms, lean back. Exhale, rock forward. In the elbows. Inhale, push up and lean back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Let's practice throwing the breath. It looks like this. Inhale up, kind of like a sigh of relief, but a little stronger. Inhale, throw the breath. 2 more. Bring it forward. Inhale up, throw the breath. Use your stomach. Inhale, come up. Let's bring the hands onto the sides of the chair. Walk the feet forward and lift the toes. Inhaling, sitting nice and tall. Exhale, squeeze the block. Relax, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Pull on the sides of the chair. Inhale. Imagine you're trying to lift your seat up. Squeeze that yoga block. Relax. Inhale. Pull on the sides of the chair. Pause. Squeeze the block. One more. Relax the thigh. Pull on the side of the chair. Inhale. Pause. Squeeze the block. When you're ready, pull the heels in. Let's take the block into our hands. Take the feet out wide, toes out, heels in. Sumo squat position, also known as a plie position. Hold the block in your left hand. Bring the hands out to the side. Lift the palms up. Inhale. Sweep the arms over your head. Let's look at the block. Hand it over to the right hand. Look at the right hand only. Lower the hands down. Bring the block between the knees. Hand it off to the left hand. Look at the left hand only. Take the hands up. Bring both arms overhead. Hand off to the right. Look at the right hand. Bring the hands down and around. Inhale, arms come up, just like you're doing a snow angel. Fix the gaze on the left. Hand off to the right. Snow angel down. Look at the block and hand off. One more time each side, focusing on the block, trusting the other part of the body will do its job. Exhale from the right hand down in front. One more time for that pass off. Take it up, reach it overhead, hold it in the right hand, bring it down, hold it here, bring it to the left hand it to the right. Look at the right hand, both hands come up. Hand off, look at the left hand, both hands come down. Look at the right hand, both arms up. Look at the right hand, or your left arm, sorry, I don't know my left and right. Bring it down, do whatever you want. Just inhale, right hand up. Hand it to the left, look at the left, bring it down. One more time, right hand, look to the right, inhale up. Look at the left, bring it down, and now hold it at center. Inhale, pull up and overhead. Exhale, bring it forward. Big back stretch. Inhale up. Push into the block, bring it overhead. Exhale, press it forward. Let's practice throwing the breath with it. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Inhale in through the nose, bring it up. Throw the breath. Inhale up. Imagine you're trying to dunk a basketball. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. Big breath. Exhale, dunk. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, dunk. Inhale, bring it up. Let's reverse this. Exhale, we're coming down. Squeeze into that block. Flip the hands. Press through. Big inhale. Reaching up. Exhale. Breath is a little different here. Inhale. Sweep. Squeeze the block. Exhale. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, squeeze. Flip, inhale. One more, exhale, squeeze. And flip, inhale. From here, go ahead and walk the feet in. Let's pull the block down. Bring the elbows in and take the block in front of you. Elbows are in tight, arms are at about 90 degrees. Press out, keep squeezing that block as you press out from the belly button or waist. Big inhale, exhale, pull in and keep squeezing that block as hard as possible. Inhale, extension. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, push it out. Big breath in, exaggerate the breath. Exhale. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. Inhale, halfway out. Hold it there, halfway point. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze. Bye, see you later. Inhale, pull. Bend at the elbow. It's like a bicep curl, but you're pressing in. Slowly let it go. Good. Slowly squeeze up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, pull. Exhale, squeeze. A few more. Inhale up. Squeeze into the block. Exhale down. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. From here, take the block off to the side. Let's grab our tube and work with the lower body. Holding on to our handles. We're placing that tube along the middle of our shoe or the arch of the shoe. I'm walking my feet out in front of me a little bit, making sure that my knees are still bent. We can take the tube and crisscross the handles. So put the left inside the right hand and the right inside the left hand. This is going to help our knees to move a little more freely. If you feel like it's not challenging enough, you could always wind it up a few times so that you have a little more tension in the line. From here, I'm sitting nice and tall. I do have my hips a little bit away from the back of my chair. That way I can cheat. Just kidding. This isn't for cheating. It has to do with the angle of your low back in relationship to your hips. So that when we start to move the leg, it may be able to be a more powerful movement without back pain. So I've scooted forward, that way I can lean back a little bit. From here, I'm lifting my left heel, seeing that the toe is straight up towards the ceiling. I'm only gonna take it out an inch or two, practicing a micro movement, and then I can bring it in. Very small. I'm taking it out and in. Small movement. Press, in. Press, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Micro movement on the right. Left heel is planted, right heel is lifted. Toe is up to the ceiling. 4, micro movement. 3, 2, halfway point. We have 4 more from here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center. Let's lift the left toe. Take it out maybe 1 or 2 inches. And now press it out a little more. Now bring it in, slide it in all the way, and set it down. Other foot, right foot, out halfway, out a little more. Bring it in, bring it center, set it down. We have a lift. It's in 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch sides, lift. 1, 2, 1, 2. Planted, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Plant and switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Planted, switch it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Plant and switch. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Plant it, lift the left. Only on the left. We have 8 all the way in. 7. Keep it going. 6. 5. Are we breathing? 4. Counting means you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Halfway. Good. Look at your left hip. Say, good job. I'm so glad you showed up today. Left hip. All right. Press it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, planted. Right foot up. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3. Act surprised. 1, 2, 3. Good. And take it out. 8, 7, 6. Relax your jaw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Hold it there. Ready? Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center. Relax. Bring it in. Come forward. No tension on the tube. Let's take the feet off of the tube and free it up. Open up the tube, holding onto the straps. Take your feet out to the width of your hips. We're lying that tube across the legs, then we'll come in and hold on to the tube. This will give most of us the right amount of tension. We're coming up overhead, moving into a lat pull down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counts. Out, down, in, up. Good. Out, down, in, up. Say it with me. Out, down, in, up. 4 more. Out, down, in, up. Out, down, in, up. Out, down, in, up. Last one. Out, down, in, up. We're going to take it a little faster. So the out and down is going to go in one smooth movement. And then we're going to right back up and in. Little different. So it's almost like a 1, 2, 1, 2. Similar to what we did with the legs. Out and down, smoothing out the movement, up and in. Keep going. Out, down, up, in. 4 more. 4 and up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Work with matching the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Take it down. Take it down to any height. Usually the lower we go, the more your shoulders are going to have happiness. There you go. Your shoulders will be happy if you come down low. We're working on endurance to stabilize the muscle. If it starts to feel uncomfortable, let go of some tension. Now, when you're ready, we're going to pull back. I'm pressing out and back. Tiny, 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 tiny. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. That one is not meant to feel good, just in case. If anybody's loving it. Yeah, if your shoulders get a little crunchy or poppy, as long as there's no like immediate pain, usually that's the sign that we're doing damage. Sometimes what we describe as crunchy or poppy, it's just fluid moving around. But at any time, if something feels uncomfortable, please refer to your general practitioner. Here you go, covered myself. All right, let's take the tube under the feet, still working on shoulders. Why do we work so much on shoulders? Because we know with Parkinson's that you can start to have this posture that gets real contracted, real tight around the abdomen, which will pull your shoulders forward. And that can affect your balance, which increases the risk of falling. So we're working on shoulders because there's a pulley system there to keep us nice and lifted. So I'm only crossing over 1 time, this time with my tube. Not doing a lot of crazy twisting. From here, leaning back a little bit, only the left hand. I'm pulling up and I'm looking to the left. And then let the hand come down. Pulling up right, look over to the right and bring it down. Now you can pull it to the waist or you can pull it up to the armpit. In fact, I encourage all of us to experiment with the range of motion. So if you're always doing it one way, maybe try it a different way just for today. As we bring the elbow high, this could create more tension in the shoulder. When we lower down, you could actually feel like you get more of like a core workout when you have it lower to your waist. So there's pros and cons, whether you're pulling high on that tube or low on that tube. Let's do the left side only. 8, center, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold this one. 1. This is our endurance. Now change the angle of your hand. Turn your hand like you're going to hold on to more of a steering wheel, right? Now start that little pulse, 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 pulse. 8 from here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center. Let your shoulder have a little vacation. From here, right hand, pull it up. 8, 7. It can be high or low. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold this next one. Hold it. Rotate the hand. There we go. From here, add in that little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 7, 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little vacation. Relax the arms. Let the arms stretch forward. Inhale, big breath. All right, let's find some symmetry now. Full set at 8, all the way up and down. 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up halfway. Hold it here. Sit tall. Good. Act like you're going to do the Irish jig. Come on, y'all. I'm only here for an hour. Okay? We cannot be so serious. Let's do pulses. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it all the way up. Halfway down. All the way up. Only halfway down. All the way up. Halfway. Up. Halfway. 4 more. 4. Halfway. 3. Half. 2. Half. 1. Release it all the way out. Woo. Go like this. Good job. Glad you showed up. All right. Let's take this underneath the left foot. Let's isolate the bicep curl. Let go with the left hand. If you want, walk that right foot a little more out to the right edge. This way we can turn towards our left leg. I have my left hand on my left thigh. That way I can come forward and brace my right arm on the inside of my right leg. And then my left hand is here on my left thigh with my left elbow pulled in tight. So when that elbow pulls in tight, that means I'm contracting a lot of core and rib muscles, protecting my spine. Breathe more into your upper left lung, and you'll be able to sit taller. Beautiful. Let's come up only past the halfway point, and then slowly let it go. Good. Come up, slow. Slow release. Looks good. Up slow and slowly release. Range of motion here is the most important thing. Good. Bring it up and down. 4 more. 4, 3, extend all the way out. 2, full extension. 1, hold this next one up. And let's just sit with it. Push down into your left foot. Think about if anything feels different in the left foot. It is a workout on the left leg. Every time we're trying to pull this tube away, our bodies are naturally bearing more weight down, right? So it is working. Let's add in our pulse.
And they'll have the equipment.
2 set of 8. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate the palm, reach down. It's the lawnmower movement. We're pulling up just to the waist and bring it back down, all the way down, up to the waist. Full arm extension. Pull to the waist, arm extension. Good. We have 4. Exaggerate your movement. 3, 2. Oh yeah, don't forget to breathe. Inhale. 1 and down. I had a client tell me today, she goes, "You forgot to tell me to breathe." It's a heavy load. It's a heavy responsibility, man. Telling people to breathe. All right, let's hold it in the left hand. We're stepping on it this time with the right foot. Bring your left leg out. And we're turning our whole body towards that right leg. So we get a nice big shrunk rotation. I'm placing my left hand on the inside of my left leg. My right hand is on the thigh. My elbow is in tight. I can push into my leg, and what that does is it helps me to lift my ribs. Very important. You're going to open the liver when you do this. When you're ready, we're coming up. All the way down, so there's no tension. Up and down. Good. Up. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, at least 2 to 4 more. And exhale. And exhale. I'm gonna do one more. Bring it up and hold it. Establishing stability. Big inhale. Good. Find the breath in your upper right lung. I promise it's there. That's the easiest place for it to go. Inhale, right lung. Now start pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 7, 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, rotate. Starting the lawnmower. We go all the way down. Straight arm, all the way up. Pull into the waist. Pull extension down to the foot. Pull up, pull to your waist. Good. Down, down, up, up, down, extension. Pull up, inhale. Exhale. Go slower. Inhale. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it to the waist. Inhale. Sit tall. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3. Say we. 1, 2, 3. We. It's impossible to say we and not activate the muscles in your eyes and your face. It's impossible. Possible. It's like this that'll be given to market. So we can say no. Right? 1, 2, 3. Wee! Oh, I know. All right, gonna pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. From here, let's take that 2. Only around your left foot. We're gonna do something fun and different. I love learning different things with these tubes. It's so fun. All right, so I'm taking this on the inside. Both of them are on the inside of, they're between my 2 knees. And I'm going to wind it up a few times. How many times really just depends on you. There's no science to it. I'm keeping my right leg in alignment with my right hip. My left leg is gonna go out to the side. Oh, and hold on to your tube with your right hand. It'll make sense in a minute, I promise. Left hand, I'm holding on to the chair. You can hold on to the side of the chair. I'm leaning to the right. I'm gonna add in a lift of this left knee, and then I'm gonna try to push it out. Leg press. All right, from here, bend, bend, bend. Get that knee high. If you want, pull up on that strap so you can get it high like a rocket. We got time. The Christmas show is how many months away? Only 8 months away, y'all. Come on. Press. Get that knee up. Press. If you're not trying out for the Rockettes, we're gonna get you a can-can gig. Come on, press, up, press, lift, press, good, up, push. You're gonna counter that energy. You're leaning a little bit to the right, but you're pushing with the left. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more, 1, come to center, bring it around, woo. Let's switch it out. Tuck it around that right foot. Twist it a few times. This time the left knee is in alignment with the left hip. The right foot is popping out to the side. I'm going to pull up with my bicep. I'm holding on with my right hand, either to the side of the chair, the back supporting seat, really anywhere on the chair. Just watch for that hinge. Sometimes there's some sharp metal parts on that hinge. So I'm lifting up. I'm holding it as much as I can, right? And then I'm going to press. Woo. Bring it up, nice. Rest. Hey, you like it. It's a good strengthener. And press. So you can lean to the left and push that right foot out. Press. Good. Rest. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, keep it going, y'all. 2, we've got this. 1, bring it to center and bring it around and unhook it from the foot. Let's put that tube off to the side, behind the ear. We don't need it right now. Let's shift forward as far as possible onto the edge of the chair, avoiding any tipping points. It's a creative language right there. Avoid your tipping point. Take the hands up. Imagine you're swimming, so you're gonna like part the water and bring it down and hold onto the edge of the chair. Then we can lean back. We can lift our heels. We can push off and take the legs wide. Lift your heels, push off, and come in. Activate the ankles. Push, flat foot. Push, center. Push, good. Lift the heels. Push, good. You want to push off the ball of the foot as much as possible. Good. Push, out. Push, in. Push, out. Push, in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come up. And jumping jack. We have, wait a minute, I'm backwards on my jumping jack. No, I'm not. This is how you do jumping jack. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, ready? Bring it up. It's 8, down, 7, good. Push off. 6, lift the heels. Push off. 5, push. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. All right. Let's sit back in the chair. If you want, we've been using the block either lengthwise with the spine, or you could have it more of this horizontal position above your low back. And then when we lean back, we have that counter pressure of that foam into the upper back so that we get more of a back bend. So as we're working with posture and Parkinson's, we look at shoulder retraction and depression. So being able to take the shoulders down and back. Shoulders are really unique creatures because they can actually do what's called circumduction also, right? So we want to make sure we're not just pushing them back, they go around and back. That's why we do our hands so much. Around and back. From wherever you are, maybe keep the hands palms up from a tall seated position. And let's think about the breath we started with today without having to use the body to tell us that we're doing the breath. We're going to trust the body. Exhale all the way. Imagine there's a balloon just behind your belly button. As we inhale, that balloon is filling with air, 360 degrees. And as we exhale, pull the core muscles in. Inhale, inflating that balloon. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, expansion. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Let the belly round. Exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale, contract. Inhale, round. Exhale, contract. One more, inhale. Contract, exhale. From here, touch your index finger to the thumb on both hands. Press really hard with your left hand. Try matching the pressure on the right. Whatever we are feeling or interpreting with that pressure on the left, start to interpret the same effort, the same energy, creating the same feeling on the right. This is involving both the senses, peripheral nervous system, and central nervous system. And then relax. Let's try it with the middle fingers. Press the middle finger in towards the thumb. Press hard with your left hand. Pause, maybe close your eyes. Feel what's going on. Notice the effort, notice the muscles in your fingers. And now match it. Match it with the right. And just keep squeezing. Release. Let's do that with the ring finger. Pressure. More pressure with the right. Study that. Feel it. And then work on it with the left. Really, there may only be a fraction of a moment where it feels balanced. Such is life, so much to learn from these mindfulness practices. It may only be a fraction of a moment where it feels balanced, and then we have to shift. And then it feels balanced, and then we have to shift. And it's imbalance, balance, imbalance. Such is life, right? We're always recalibrating. Release. From here, press the palms together, push the elbows out, and just push. Sit tall, press into the heels of the hands. Big inhale, keep squeezing. Two more, keep squeezing, keep pressing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. And now relax. Inhale, pull the energy up. Exhale, press it away. Two more. Inhale, pull the energy up. Exhale, push it away. Inhale. This is an exercise we use. It's part of a positive psychology exercise. So usually when we do this, we use it to actually help us feel like less stressed. Here are the affirmations we use. As we're scooping, we say, what's mine is mine. What's mine is mine, right? And then we exhale. What's yours is yours. Isn't that great? Right? Do we not have enough to carry on our own, right? Everybody's got their own knapsack. Nobody needs to carry someone else's duffel bag. All right, pull it up. Inhale. What's mine is mine. Exhale, push it away. What's yours is yours. Right? Inhale, scoop it up. This really goes along well with the theme of spring cleaning, right? We're going to clean up. We're going to detox, let go of any stuff that really is just bogging us down. Anything that's getting in the way of your healing process, get rid of it. Inhale, lift it up. What's mine is mine. I know my stuff. Exhale. You know what your load is. One more. Inhale. What's mine is mine. I know what I'm responsible for. Exhale. What's yours is yours. And then relax. Ah, there you go. You're done. Carry a light load. All I gotta say, pack light. Pack light. It's a long journey. Pack light. All right, y'all.
Good.
Good job. Yay, you did it.
Got it.